on what is new other than just the car. The car is new, the ESC is new, the servo is new. I mean, the motor. I just want to see that what that holds as it pertains to somebody going to the store and getting an RTR.
The motor is the same too. Just don't have a sensor wire.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in my garage. I can pop the top off if y'all want to see it.
Yeah, pop the top.
I think I can reverse the camera, right?
Yeah, you can reverse the camera. Pop the top so Champ can do all the specs on it for everybody.
All right, hold on for a minute.
And
go ahead, Rob.
See, while you doing that, I'm gonna read some of these comments.
Go ahead, Rob.
I know the comments.
All right, y'all got to excuse because I'm about to go somewhere in just a minute. Y'all got to excuse the mess up in here. Don't be clowning on me too hard now.
You think junkies? No.
It sure is. Well, look at all. I mean, this is just. I got stuff over there, but that it ain't about that. I'm
the last person to talk about somebody junkie garage.
All right, let me see, because I actually was
gonna.
The
light on? Can you turn the light on, or is that just?
I don't know if this will allow a flash or not. Let me see real quick. If not, I'll have to. Can't turn flash on because it's being used. Is there some way to do it on this or no?
No, it just looked dark. Is it just me? It just looked dark to me.
No, it probably. I mean, like I said, I'm in my garage, and I've only got one light. I can get a brighter light. If y'all want to hold on for a second, y'all gonna be looking at a bike.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna put this right here. If you want to take me off camera for a minute, and I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah,
I'll get a light.
Go ahead, Rob.
Let me catch these comments. I'll start at 9:52. KDRC said it seemed that it turned better with ABC turned off. ACX says, I wonder why they didn't send the 5T to do RC. Wild RC is in the building. Say, wipe those feet. Brooklyn 718 says, J Mitch, talking to you, J Mitch, I finally bought a castle and it started smoking in the box it came in. You want to know what's going on.
Get out of here. This castle put you on the blacklist. You blacklist.
That was a good one now, bro. Go ahead, Rob.
Hey, that's what it say though. That's the comment. Grant is saying chop screwed and elongated. Sean Travis says I've been diagnosed with big pinion syndrome. Big Trev says, oh, he in the building. So what's happening? To everybody. Singleton said, oh, Rattle can't catch up on the comments. KDR says Losi has an in-depth video on just the ESC. Grant says it cuts like a knife. Oh, Brooklyn to you, Jay Mitch, saying that's a great point. Sean Travis is saying I run Castle ESCs only. Flyboys dropped $4.99 on the super chat. Good looking out. Brandon Singleton is saying y'all just bought a truck. Hell, people be paying $1,500 for a slow X-Max Ultimate. That's true.
Facts.
Grant says let's go. Sir Rico says that's facts, all facts. Terrence G is in the building. Grant says Earl Moorhead for president. Sean is saying I still don't know how powerful my ESC is. He got an XLX2. All scales is saying amen. Terrence G says, what y'all? Oh yeah, that is better. J Mitch, can you see?
I got my. All right, I got to take all this off real quick.
Champion, can you see?
I'm hoping that somebody dig him up.
All right, I can't do this with one hand, so y'all gonna look at the bike for another minute. I'll be.
All right. Terrence G is asking, what do we think about the XR ESC systems? I have them in my limit list, but thinking about a system for the Losi once I get a 50-pound car. Coach Monte in the building. Oh, Coach Monte is saying they ain't made that car for y'all. They made it for the people like me, semi-new in the hobby, that want to feel scared because we can't get the old stuff. That's a good point.
You can get the old stuff.
Brandon Singleton talking to you, JT, saying tell everybody about the Arlalo buggy. You got a lot of what's ups. Man, Kendra saying what's up, JT.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Yeah. Grant he said, ask, can I have an autograph? Control Chaos said he ordered his from his local hobby shop. Baller 187 is in the building. All right, back to the car. And we'll catch up on the rest of them shortly.
Hey,
So
JT, put your hand up close to it. Okay. All right. That's all I need to see.
like this is a 2S lipo, and that's from the endpoint. It stops right about here. So it's a big ESC. I got a ruler somewhere, but it's probably not out here. And the motor's kind of covered up, but you guys can see that there. It is a mini soda can.
Mm-hmm. That 560 guy. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, have you hooked it up to the computer or anything?
I have not. I've only run this about 5 or 6 times. I ran a little bit more today. My one concern was going to be the batteries. I wonder if you could put bigger batteries in it. These are some 7,600 milliamp SMC lipos, and I got some 9,000s coming that are a little bit bigger. But I was concerned that if you put a battery in here, you guys see where those screws are? See where my finger's pointing? Mm-hmm. I thought the battery may run into that. Now, the SMCs are 9,000. They're just a tad bit bigger than this. But when I get them in later this week, I'll put them in here, and I can shoot you guys a text if you want to see it or something like that. But I do recommend getting the biggest, baddest batteries you can put in here. For this, there is room for longer batteries too. And I believe they gave me some, not gave me, but you get extra accessories to maybe make some adjustments. You can also get Velcro straps with and stuff as well. So if you put taller batteries in, but I'm pretty sure you should be good to go because that's not really going to run into that too much.
Hey, JT, show me the motor mount, bro. Did you still got the 21 tooth on there, or you changed it back to the 17?
I changed it back to the 17. So what transpires here, and I didn't realize this, and I thought there might have been something in the bags, but they were all plastic. So I don't know if you guys can see that up close or not.
Yeah, we see it.
Right here is the number 17, where my finger is at. So if you put an 18 through a 21, you're going to have to, well, you don't have to do it because I didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure they're going to sell the accessory pack where you don't have to worry about trying to get your mesh correct because it's one here. And then I can flip the Mike Tyson over. You guys see those 2 on the bottom? So it's 2 there.
So underneath those, it's like a slit though, so you can slide it.
Yeah. So when I took this out, it's kind of like well, you know how Traxxas kind of does theirs with some of their brush cars or brush when you first get them, they got the pre-mounted slots or whatever for it. That's kind of like this concept is here.
Yeah. Like most of our 5Ts came like that. We just took them out when we put the conversion kits in. We took them out and didn't use them at all. We just slid it over. So, and that's why when I text you and I was like, man, that 21 was hidden, and you was like, it didn't have the things. I'm like, man, we don't use them on none of our electric conversions. We just use the straight screw. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
The top speed 21 because I missed it.
59.
Okay.
59. Okay. And Gap, you're right. I probably should run it, but I wanted to do some more testing with some of the durability like it is. And if you guys want, like I said, this weekend, we can all meet up and y'all can run it, whatever, and do whatever from there. If you guys want to meet up and see it up close and all that stuff, we can do that as well. This is a 67 spur gear. So I don't know what all the gear rates are in the gas version of this, but this is bigger. Rattle, I did send you, I don't know if you can show that video or not. Sometimes on live you can, but I did do some size comparisons, and Rattle does have some information on that if he wants. I don't know if you can show that or not, Rattle.
I can't show, but I can send it to.
I think Doc might be backstage. Gap, check him out.
Let him in. I let him in.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
that diff comes out of there easy. Do you think that center diff will fit the 67 spur? It'll fit from the 2.0s, or would you know that?
Yeah.
I would not know that. I know they talked about it being easier access, which it does look like you can access it a lot easier. Like I said, I don't have any of the previous versions. I've never had any of those. So y'all that got experience would know, but that's kind of a look at that right there.
Yeah, because I want to change my spur down to that 58.
Okay, so this is a 67 in here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 67 that's in here.
10-4.
I want to see if you can do that little hack that they've been doing with the old 5T. They've been taking the DB50 and dropping it in there.
Champ, you hard to hear.
Yeah, you got to take the headphones. Got you muffled, bro. You might want to go back to your regular mic, bro. Doc, you in here?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mhm.
Okay. I want to see if they can do that hack where they drop the DB spur in there.
Also, JT, there's a question: is there rear motor support on the back of that 560?
I'm gonna try to.
It don't
Can
look
y'all
like
see everything y'all want to see?
Yeah, we can see it.
like
It
it's
don't
just
look like
on
them.
the damn
That
chassis.
560 so big, it sits so close to the chassis that it
You
ain't
don't
gonna,
need it.
yeah, it ain't
Now,
gonna
when I did change the pinion gear out, of course, you got to remove this. So I did have to move this out to slide this motor up. And you will have to, of course, loosen this heat sink and stuff so that this can move up and slide a little bit because it is pretty much bolted in. So you will have to make that adjustment for it, but it doesn't need it. Like Gav said, I can't even squeeze my finger underneath here. So you don't have to worry about that moving or anything like that. And this is a pretty solid motor mount for it here as well. And if you change your pinion gear out, for those that may not know, use red Loctite. Don't use blue. Yeah, I did that when I first was trying to speed run. The pinion gear came loose, so thank God I wasn't going down the street at 59 miles per hour because it wouldn't have stopped, and that would have been horrible.
And my bad. Are you running a stock radio still too, or you
Yep,
running...
I'm stock radio, and that's of course the servo for it, 1,000 ounce.
Are you happy with the servo?
Yeah. Shoot, is the radio? Oh, it may be around here somewhere.
It's the
I can turn it
DSP.
on so y'all can see the speed of it. I think it's around here. It should be around here. Y'all looking at some of my arsenal. I turn it on real quick if I can find it. It's right over here. I see it. So I did change the punch setting to 9 because it's set at 7. So I did go ahead and do that as well. And
So did you see when you went through the settings, you used the car or you just did the beeps?
I just did the beeps.
You did the beeps. So on your manual, is it just about the same as all the other spectrums, like where they are, like the punch and the drag brake and all that stuff, or does it has like 10 new ones on there?
Not any new ones. I think that just the order of it was the LVC was number 2, and the punch was number 3 instead of being like 4 or 5. I think that's what it was.
But it was the same amount of what they call them, like selections.
Yeah, I think it was you. I mean, you can go online, you can go to lowc.com and you can see the manual. You can download the manual. I did that earlier because that's how I left mine at home, and that's how I was going to reprogram it. But this is the stock servo.
It looks strong.
So, yeah. I think it's set at 8.4 volts out the box, too, if I recall, on the manual. But so the servo is, I mean, for me, I don't need any faster than that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It don't look bad from here. It definitely don't look bad.
And it's big. I mean, here's my Promoto bike up here. Let's see. I can just kind of half throw this on here. I know it's a lot of moving around, y'all, and sometimes that can get people nauseous, but we working with what we got. So this is next to this bike. So it's not small at all. It is large, and I got the Laurel buggy up there. I'll put on top of it.
They really got the scale. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think that they did a.
Go ahead.
I personally think they did a good job on it. It's just not that I'm an influencer or anything like that. If I had seen this and I wasn't influenced, I would still get it because I've never had a vehicle this large. And there's the Alaro buggy.
It make that buggy like a Grom out there.
Is there anything you don't like about it?
So far, no. The only thing that I think that anybody who gets this, what they need to do is get some big batteries. Because if you get some 5,000s or something, you're going to have a short runtime.
What you getting?
I think
what you getting with these now?
Huh?
What you getting with the what kind of runtime you getting with the ones you having in there? What are they? What you said? The 7600s?
I got 76 and I haven't been able to run it completely out. I think I was about 15 minutes in and they weren't completely down. So I can probably get about 18 to 20 with this. I haven't really timed it because these charge up to about 7,900. The SMCs do. So the 9,000s ought to give me a good 30 minutes or so. I'm hoping.
How you like that body? How you like that material? Is it like the Rovan material, or is it like, you know how the Rovan?
It's that PPL, I think it is. It's the same material that's on these bikes. It's the same, but it's just a little bit thicker, it feels like. But it's the same. I mean, y'all saw the way I ran it. I wasn't going easy on it. It did land on its top several times. And I wasn't just trying to run in a big open area and not do any jumps or flips. If you guys go back to my videos, you'll see it. I did jump it. I mean, not just a minor jump. I did because I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to break on the first jump. I know they upgraded the A-arms on it. They talked about that and several other things. So, you know, that is a real tire back there. I think I showed all that in the unboxing. People worried about stuff and crap getting up in there. I ran it out in a complete dirt field, and you guys see it's got a little dust and stuff in there. That's fine. I think if anything, you can get like a chassis shroud or something put over top of that on the inside, or maybe put a screen back here if you want to do that. But I had no problems with that. I just kind of actually used a broom and just dusted it out real quick.
Yeah, I know my old 5T was like a damn vacuum cleaner. It pick up everything off the ground.
Yeah, see, mine's so fast, it can't pick up nothing. It's just so fast.
Oh shit, this thing turned on. He got that road runner.
It can't pick up no debris, man. Too fast to pick up debris. It's faster than the debris.
Now I did get grass and stuff in here, so there was grass in the fans after I did run it. They were still turning, but just be cautious of that. But that's kind of RC 101 with that.
I know the fanboys gonna be happy that they got fans. Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah, give us the fans. Yeah.
You're gonna get like 20 fans. Like crazy.
No, the fan king, Mr. Mito's the fan king, though.
Yeah, I'm donating my fans, y'all. As soon as I get them, that's the first thing that's coming off mine.
Hey, send them to me then. We'll work with them.
Yes, man.
Does that help answer some of the questions that people may have on this, or?
Yeah, man. Anybody else got any more questions about it? Hey, Run 74, man, dropping that dub on your boy, man. We appreciate that, brother. We appreciate you. We got 70 people, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Smash the thumbs up. We should have 70 people, 70 thumbs up. Get the likes up, man. Let's go.
Hey, man, my feet dirty. I looked at it earlier. I didn't wipe my feet. My bad.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
my feet a little dirty over here, dog. Anybody want to see any other close-ups before I get off? I gotta get off probably in just another several minutes, but I want to make sure that I answer any questions, cover everything with it. If you guys are wondering about the battery trays, CCXRC did do a video on the battery because it did take me a minute to kind of put these in there at first, but I think he had a remedy for it, and he put something on there, but it's got 4 straps. Get this over, son, without knocking this light over.
It is a question here talking about does that running that 5th wheel on the back, do you think it affects the balance of the car? Or like maybe you could run it and see if it affects the balance of the car?
I could do it in a video. That's a good suggestion. I'll probably try next video. A lot of times when I jumped it, I did hit wrong, so it did kind of nosedive, especially the first time I took it out to that one field, but it wasn't the most, I guess, structured ramp with it, but I can try. You may gain another mile or two if you take that off. with it. Now, when I did run this out the box and it got 47 miles per hour, I did have the AVC turned up. So you guys know if you kind of adjust that and turn that AVC down, you'll get a little bit more. So it can go the 50 miles per hour out the box. And the batteries were just basically brand new. So they probably need to cycle through once or twice. So it is capable of 50 plus miles per hour. I think somebody else might have got 50 that had it, but
What about
I think Mark was the only one hit 50.
okay.
Everybody else was 46, 47.
Okay.
what about
Yeah, I
tires?
Was that Champ?
Do the tires balloon a lot?
No, when I hit 59, they did in the front a little bit, but I just think you just got to put some more thicker oil in the center diff and stuff. I don't know what's in there. But I'm not going to do no million or no earplugs in there. I'll probably put 500. I'll look at it after I run it a few more times. And that way I'll know how difficult it is to take this out and then just kind of do an overhaul of it at some point in time.
I want to say it's 30 in the rear. Somebody said what it was, and I want to say
I think CCRX said it in his video.
I
It
think
is?
it's
Okay.
200,000 in the middle
I know it was super heavy in the middle and light in the front and the rear.
or 500,000 middle.
Yes.
I think it's 500 in the middle. They can't put 30 in the rear. That would do nothing. That's like water. They'd have to have at least 100 in the rear. But I mean, I have to look back and see. I know it in the manual. I did see 500. And they did have with that pointing to the center diff, but
I think it's 70 in the front and 30 in the rear, if I'm not mistaken.
ew, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It's very. I thought it was light. I thought it was very light in the rear.
Yeah, that's light. If you look at the video when I ran on 59, you do see the front tires you see the front end lifting up. They didn't balloon too bad, but like I said, for me, I think the sweet spot is going to be like an 18 or 19 to get it running off road and not maybe have any temperature issues or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, I've run it and I didn't have any problems when I ran it. I didn't have any overheating issues. So I think that Spectrum's got a good system, this 12S system. So now in my opinion, they've introduced two brand new systems. They got the system in the Limitless 120, which is sitting right over here. And this is the 8S system. And then they got this new 12S system. So I suspect that in time, they will be using these for other vehicles. You know, they mentioned about a Typhon 8S, and that's what we all been waiting on too. So maybe they'll take the system out of there if they do a Typhon 8S and put that system in there from the Limitless. Because that does have an 8mm shaft.
If they're smart, they take the 12S ESC out.
Yeah, Creighton's next.
Yeah.
That 560 JT is not gonna get hot. It's never gonna. I don't give a damn what you throw at it, what size pinion you throw at it. It ain't gonna get hot. The ESC will get a little warm, but that big 560 is gonna run cool every time.
Especially with a small pinion. It ain't,
Yes, sir. I'm running 55, 29, and I can't. My temp's never over 130. And I'm running 12S balls to the wall.
I was like, you talking about 12S? I'm thinking 16S. It ain't breaking a sweat. The 560. Well, I was gonna ask, like, did you notice any bias in the air? Like, is it nose heavy? Is it, is it gonna face plant, or it's like a level flight? The 5T?
It was kind of both, I'd have to say. You'd have to really go back to the videos that I did because I was trying to show it more jumping than anything. If you go back to it, you'll see sometimes it was a little nose heavy, sometimes it jumped perfectly. It was all on how I hit it and how fast I was hitting it. You can control it, of course, in the air. The ramp I used was this ramp back here, but that's more of an 8 scale ramp. You probably can't see it that well. So it varies. I'd be interested to see if you took the tire off, how it would perform. Because if it nosedived a little bit more, with that tire off, it may nosedive more. I don't know. But it will be interesting to see how it performs with that tire off and how it jumps with it off.
Hey, man, swing on by here. I'm going to drop a Max 4 in that mug. We're going to put a 55-2 spur on there and see what it get on the speed run.
All right, we're going to do that right now. I'm going to come by there right now.
Pull on up, bro. Pull on up.
See, that's the talent, but you guys saw it with the Limitless and stuff on there. So that's the size of it right there. And some people on my channel want to see some of my collection. They can see some of the stuff here. Probably can't see it because it's kind of dark, but y'all can see some stuff over there.
Yeah, somebody said that you said something was the fastest 1/8 buggy you could buy. What was they talking about?
The
Velaro. This
So-
thing went 67 miles per hour out the box. Right there.
What's the stock setup on that?
A 17, I don't know what the spur is, but it was a 17 pinion gear, but it went 67 and it handled it. And then I just dropped a video today where I put a 23 2 pinion gear. I think it could fit a 24, maybe a 25. And it went 81 with a 23 in there. And it didn't clog or anything.
What's the motor in ESC? What is it?
It's a 6S 150 amp and a 2050 kV motor.
The arm assist.
Yeah. It was, and I wasn't even using. This is the ready to run version. I wasn't even using any super high batteries or anything. And these are some Ovonic. I think these are 50C batteries.
What's the price on? What's the price on those? What's the price? What's the
$499
for the RTR?
For the RTR, $499.
Can't beat that.
And it handled. I just you see the video that it handled. People thought I had a gyro or something. I said no. If it did, I didn't turn up. But I got it a couple of days ago. I ran it the first time. It ran and jumped good. It performed well. And then I had to gear it up for a speed test today, which I did. I mean, you guys see here, fan on the motor, everything. So the only thing I just don't like, it hasn't gotten caught up in it. But you guys see this wire? This is kind of opposite. That's too close to where the pinion gear and center diff is at. But I had to put that up. But this thing ran good servo. I don't have to change anything on here.
Rattle said if it was 7 scale, he'll be getting it tomorrow.
Oh well, they got that quad motor car coming out soon.
Hey, JT, we got a question for you from KDRC. He's asking you specifically: are you subscribed to his channel to find out about the new Typhon? So basically, if you want to get some new information about the 8S Typhon, you got to subscribe to KDRC's channel. He got you for the info, just so you know.
Oh, he got the inside. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
tell him I will do that after this video. That's a good way to get people on there.
Look, that's what Arma did.
Yeah, they said in that one of their videos, subscribe and we'll tell you about the Typhon.
Yeah.
I think that they'll do it, in my opinion. I think that between the companies that they have, this was probably already in the works and this is coming out. And if they do the Typhon, it may be a little bit later on, but they got the electronics to do it now. I mean, I think they're going to put the stuff from the Limitless in there and you're going to have an 80+ mile per hour 5th scale buggy. That's
So
just my opinion.
I just got a text saying it's coming out February 30th. So be ready.
Okay. February 30th, 1998.
Right.
Oh, that was
hey, JT. So let me ask you the question about the 5T. You think the 5T is set up more as a racer or as a basher?
Basher.
I think both. Because that's why I ran it like I ran it. I wanted to run it in a kind of bashing environment. And then the stuff I did off camera, it handled well. Like I said, I mean, y'all want to meet up this weekend, we can do that probably Saturday, and y'all can run it. I'll bring out a couple battery packs. Y'all can film it. Y'all can get y'all's take on it. I'll leave it with y'all for a couple hours. Don't run out, you know, but y'all want to do that, y'all can do that, give y'all's take on it. And
yeah, because they was saying like Friday night we went live and I had some of the gas guys on and they was like, they don't see it being a racer at all. But to me, I feel like it's more a racer than anything. Because they tell you in the video, they says they based the build off of the Losi 8 XE, the Truggy. That's why they straightened up the drive shafts. And also, if you look on Proline got the pin tires for it now too. A lot of people don't know that, but Proline got the pin tires for it. And you know the pin tires are strictly for racing.
mm-hmm.
So in my mind, my thoughts was course racer all day.
I can see that. Like I said, I can see it being both. I ran it and I jumped it. I wasn't going easy on it. I wasn't trying to break it, but I ran it and I jumped it. I flipped it. You guys can see the bodies kind of scraped and scratched up and stuff, but You know, y'all race more than I do, so you would know. And of course, if you're a racer, you're going to tweak it a little bit more. But I think they covered both grounds with this vehicle here because there's not going to be too many other cars competing with this except for the gas version, people that converted to electric or converted the 2.0 to electric. So
I think somebody need to do that video against each other.
I mean, now we can see the gas guys do the gas conversion to the 3.0. So I want to see.
Yeah, they're gonna be a bad mama jamma to do that one.
Mm-hmm. You put a big old engine in that John there. You could put a Hellcat in that John there.
yeah.
Hey, boy, they show hurt, but they hurt about that no gas, but they don't want to admit it. They try to find everything else wrong with it, but they don't want to admit that. But they hurt because it ain't gas. But
Yeah, that gas is loud though, bro. Oh my God.
The community is just small, bro. The gas community is a small community, bro. Just like when you look on YouTube, you type up RC cars. Gas will come up. You're gonna have to type in gas if you want to see gas cars, or nitro if you want to see nitro cars. It's gonna be nothing but electrics if you type in RC cars.
I'm gonna put this down for 1 minute. I gotta get this over here. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back.
All right, Doc Ski Road.
What's up?
What's going on, bro?
I'm over here soldering the motor.
Sorry,
that was a good segment right there, though. I still want that truck.
So everybody got their pre-orders in.
Oh yeah.
No, I ain't got no pre-order. I might go ahead and do it now.
Got the order in. Okay.
Radical gonna look out for me with mine, bro, for my birthday.
Oh, that's a good look, Rattle. You got, I mean, my birthday coming up too. What's up?
Hey, I'm getting 5 T's for everybody.
Yeah.
You get a 5T. You get a 5T.
Right. What I want y'all to do, I want y'all to stand outside y'all's front door. It's gonna be delivered by UPS.
Okay.
So be ready. So every time you see the UPS truck coming, just run out the driveway and wave at the UPS man.
Oh, they ain't gonna look you crazy. They ain't gonna look at you like you crazy if you do that.
Did y'all run y'all talents again, bro? Did y'all run y'all talents again?
Oh man, I ain't do nothing this weekend. Yesterday was a rain out, and I was straight on Mother's Day duty today.
Yeah, I was on Mother's Day duty yesterday, so I was free today.
All right, let me catch these last few little comments. We're gonna skip all the way down to 10:39.
10:39. Hold on, let me find 10:39. Hold on, so I can pull it up. Where we at? You said 10:39.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm almost there. 10:07. 10:08.
Yo, ended. I see y'all had who y'all all had on Friday night. I couldn't even get on Friday night.
We had Lance, Crucial.
Kilowatts on. Did I see that?
Kilowatt came on, Rattle came on, and Reg came on. And then he had two guys with him. He had two guys, Lance, Crucial, he had two guys with him.
Man, I gotta get with Kilowatts. I'm always down in the DMV. Like, yo, I gotta get with you, dog. We gotta do something. Even if we don't record it, we just gotta get out there. Because I always got something in the trunk with me.
Yeah. All right, Rod. I caught up with you.
All right. Idea from the laugh. And Teddy says, what kind of racing can you do with limited runtime? I mean, if everybody running electric, the runtime don't really matter. You set the amount of laps and you go from there. That's what I would think. Man Kendra says, oh, that the date been pushed back to February 31st, 2030. Howard Jackson in the building. What's cracking, Howard?
What up?
Teddy saying that the chassis will support a gas engine. If you look at it, it has the holes for the engine and also mechanical brake. Man Kendra said his birthday May 27. Hey, let me know. Everybody who got a birthday, matter of fact, go to my channel and pick a video, put your birthday on one of the channels. Let me know. We'll go from there. Brian,
and send that cash app. Send the cash app to him too.
Yeah, do that too. It's up here. You can't miss it.
You send him $1,500, he'll get you one. He gonna get you a free 5T.
Look, matter of fact, send me $1,600 to make it easy. Nice and even. We'll have everything covered for you.
Donation to the Rattle Can Academy, Speed Academy.
And I'll let you pick it up for free. You can't beat that. Free pickup too? You can't beat that. Wow. Brian said he ran his tally today. Nice work. Kendrick talking to you, Jay Diddy. He said he didn't want to get his chinchilla robe wet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Deion Freeman said his birthday.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
What's most of the controversy over this? Is it just the price, the speed, or that they mad because it's electric, or kind of all three?
The fact that it's not gas. Mm-hmm. Now I ain't heard nobody say nothing about the price.
I think the price is excellent for what you're getting.
Yeah, the guys were talking about the price Friday night though. They were saying the price. They were like, you could just do this, but I'm like, you can't.
You can't.
The MCD roller, the roller itself costs more than this car RTR costs.
Yeah,
the MCD roller is $1,600. It's $1,599. No. It's $1,700. It's $1,699. My bad. $1,699. So by the time you get a motor and ESC, this is before you get a servo or a receiver. You spend $2,200. But then you're getting a much better car. But you can't really say that.
If you get the 30 degree north, you'll come out cheaper, and you can get the 30 degree north electric, or you can get the 30 degree north gas. They what? Eight.
Champ, if you get the 30 degree north gas, you got to get a conversion kit. That's another 200. Hold on, let me finish. That's another 200. Your motor and ESC, you still gonna be over. Even if you get the electric roller. The electric roller is $899. It's $900. Your ESC and motor still gonna cost you over $500. And you still got to get a servo, and you still got to get a receiver,
and you got to get a conversion kit.
So either way it goes, it's the cheaper route. Regardless, it's the cheaper route.
Yeah, I think it's a sweet deal, man. It's too early to talk about cars of the years, because this, who knows if the year keep on going like this, we might see even some more crazy releases.
Yeah.
Car of the year is going to help for algorithm purposes if you're a content creator. Mm-hmm. That'll help, and mention that, talking about that stuff too. But right now, I mean, there's some good stuff coming out. Alaro just released their buggy. Mm-hmm. If Alaro what's the quad one? Is that 6 scale? The quad motor car?
Yeah. They got two. Yeah. They got a 7-scale street car. I mean, a 7-scale rally supposed to be coming, and the Rolalo street car. My brother Router don't think we're gonna get that 6 scale this year though. What'd you say, Router?
Nope.
He talked to Mr. Rolalo.
It's coming this year. No, it's coming this year. That quad is coming this year.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's coming this year. It's gonna be towards the end of summer too.
Yeah.
The text message that I got said,
"Hey, go to shenanigans."
He was in the meeting. He dialed into the teleconference.
There you go.
Yeah, he called the other day, and they was like, "Hey, man, we working on it. We working on it." That's what they told me. I said, "Okay, guys, just get it to the people as soon as you can. Says that he's getting it. That's gonna be his first big scale.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy says that's no fun for racing when you're used to getting over 30 minutes in mains. But honestly, they race electric now. So, them electric buggies be out there. I don't think they're racing for no 30 minutes.
They're doing 8-minute main. So this could be an 8-minute main. I don't see it being any more than that. But it'll be interesting. Like I said, I think they've opened up the door for what can possibly be done. For other vehicles too. I mean, to run them on an 8-scale track, I don't know how that's gonna fan out, but it's probably gonna bust it up.
Yeah. Teddy says it's too heavy for racing. It'll be very taxing on your electronics. Man, Kendrick to Deion Freeman. RP to your sister. Yeah, RP to your sister, bro.
Yeah. Our condolences, man. Our condolences on that, bro.
Serious condolences, sir.
And the year don't even matter, because some days it probably feel like it was yesterday. So, we with you. Jose says, I was told by the owner of local hobby shop that Traxxas is coming out with a 40-year anniversary RC vehicle this summer. Okay. 40-year Rustler. All right. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. We're going to get it. We're going to get the
I hope
Rustler.
not.
I'm telling y'all what a birdie told me. A birdie told me that Traxxas is dropping a boogie on the XRT platform, bro.
Didn't I say that in one of our live sessions that Traxxas would drop a Typhon before Armor? Didn't I say
You did
that?
say that. You did
That's
say
what it's
that.
gonna take.
That's what a little birdie told me. They say Traxxas is gonna come with the on the XRT platform. They're gonna do a boogie. They said they didn't know what the name of it was gonna be called, but they say before 2026 is over, we're gonna get it.
The XRB. The XRB. That's what's gonna be called.
XRB. There you go.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Hey, what? That might be it.
It might be. Hey man, I won't be mad at it, bro. I won't be mad at it at all. Matter of fact, I have to try it out. Shit.
Because if you think about the Funko, we know why the Funko didn't do well. However, once you drive it, you're like, oh,
That's probably what it's gonna be. It's gonna look something like the Funko without all that cage and motor back and all that. But if they come out with one of these sweet looking, I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab that Rolalo 6L and that one. And I ain't buying nothing else.
Or maybe they do a 4x4 Funko. Maybe they do a 4-wheel drive Funko.
Bro.
Yeah, the Funko X or something.
That's all the Funkos. If the Funko was 4-wheel drive, it'd have been the top seller. It probably would still be a top seller to this day.
That'd be easy as hell for them to do. The back half of it is the X Max anyway, or XRT anyway. So
Yeah.
That's a 10-4. Catch the rest of you. We caught up on the chat, Rattle.
Yep. Deion Freeman says, yes, sir. Thanks to my RC family.
All right, y'all got any more questions for me?
Nah, man, we appreciate you popping in.
Definitely appreciate you. Appreciate the.
Okay, no problem. And maybe I'll see y'all this weekend or something. I'm gonna get off of here in a minute because I gotta run up in here. But I appreciate y'all having me on.
All right, bro. We appreciate having you, brother. We appreciate you, bro. Anytime you're gonna stop through, bro, you can stop through.
Okay, we'll do.
All right.
All right, man.
See y'all later. All right.
Yeah. All right, Teddy said that he told us that the Funko was going to be a flop. Man, Kendrick to Deion Freeman. He says, I know the pain of losing a sibling. Lost my 33-year-old brother in 21. Oh, wow. And a sister in 25. Hey, man, Kendrick, we sorry to hear that, sir. Sheesh.
Yeah, man. That's a tough one there, bro.
So let me ask y'all this question. What y'all think that stock system? What's the cost of that stock system?
That shit ain't cheap. That ESC damn near the same price as the Max 5G too.
That's what I'm saying. It's like probably a Max 5 and that 560. Y'all think that combo is probably like 500, 600?
Yeah, probably closer. Yeah, maybe 550.
It's on the website.
Yeah, it's on the website. I seen it too. I'm gonna pull this up. I seen the body too, bro. Here go the body right here. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Give me 1 second. They got the body on there. I'm gonna show the Pro Line. Pro Line got the wheels too. They go the whole body set. 150. It's cheaper than the old body.
Is that white?
Old
is that
body.
white or is that?
They got white, black, and blue.
Shit, I'm out the.
Yeah, I'm do the black one.
I wouldn't mind. Well, hey, do it come with stickers too?
Now that part I don't know. It don't say stickers, so it may not. I don't need no stickers though. You know, I can make my own now. Oh, they got an orange too. They got an orange. Y'all
They
still
got
see it?
orange.
Y'all still
They probably
see
gotta have that blue too, because they're stock blue color.
the fuck?
The sad part is you got to buy the whole, if you want like that 90s GTI look with all the colored panels, you got to buy 4 kits or 5 kits to get all the colors.
I don't need but one, bro. I'm going black. I already got my theme in my head and everything. I'm going black, bro. All black. Mm-hmm. They go to orange ones.
Yeah, I like that orange though.
Let me see if I can get to the black ones.
I'm probably gonna get the white one so I can dye it whatever I want.
Not bad.
Y'all still can see it?
Yeah.
No, y'all still on the orange though. Let me get y'all on the black. Hold on. This one's I'm gonna grab the black guys right there.
Think you can dye that one, Rattle, the white one?
Probably.
Yeah, you definitely should be able to dye the white. Now that black and that orange probably ain't gonna do nothing. But that white, you should be able to make that whatever color you want to.
Well, you just gotta keep the temp down so it don't warp that plastic. The heat don't warp the plastic.
Let me see what the I'm gonna show you how the tires right quick. Then I pull up the system.
I'm glad a lot of these folks is getting them aftermarket parts out. I'm hoping somebody come out with a updated, easier that includes the mesh adjustment motor mount.
Yeah, you know somebody is. You know somebody gonna come out with it.
You mean like a roto lock or something like that?
No, they have it to where like I want to say, who is that? PPS. They have it where you just turn the screw, you get as close as you want as you can, and then you turn the screw, and it does the rest, sets the mesh perfectly.
That seemed tight. Teddy says, I don't understand why they made a 12S and the slow. It's just for the sake of saying it's 12S. Could have been just as fast on 8S in his opinion.
Probably. But
yeah, I'm gonna agree. If they put the 800 in there, it'll probably done like 45, 50 on 8S.
But he said they need to make it in all aspects. The DBXLE was just as fast. Oh man, can you say I want to wish everybody in the chat happy Mother's Day to y'all moms, if they're here or in heaven, and your wives or baby mamas. Hey, respect.
Yeah, they go right there, bro. That's the tires. Can y'all see them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me these ain't for racing. This race got race pins. Yes, all the way. These the ones I'm gonna put on mine. I'm gonna try the Badlands first though. If they don't fit, I'm gonna get these right here, bro. Yes, man. Hey, man, we appreciate everybody coming to rock out.
Says I got the 5T. I don't think I need another. Yeah. Okay, so it says that wow.
Go ahead, Ryder.
No, he says again that truck is longer than a Reminator and way quicker. Jeez. Tay says there isn't even any TLR options, so it's definitely the basher side of the game. Man, Kendra says love y'all. With my one car having ass.
Love you too, bro. Love you too, bro.
Yes, sir. We
ain't nothing wrong with having one car. At least you got one.
That's it.
You gotta love the car you own.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Flyboy says if y'all out, if we go out this weekend, let them know.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to Alabama, but if I don't go, I'm definitely gonna do some racing. I'm definitely gonna do some kind of racing, bro.
Taylor say the Raminator is 30 pounds more. So the Raminator weighs 80 pounds?
Yeah, the Raminator is like 90 pounds with batteries, dude.
Jeez.
All day.
Good grief.
I wish they would have made this in the 4-wheel drive, bro. I'd get one.
Y'all can definitely have that.
If they made this in the 4-wheel drive, I'd grab it.
I think they do.
CLG's 2-wheel, both of them 2-wheel drive. It's a new platform, though. To me, it looks like a new platform.
Bro, I can get that car 4-wheel drive, sir.
Okay. I might have to get one then because I damn sure won't. I wish PPS still. I mean, I wish WFO still made a motor mount, bro. That sucks. Yeah, that's dope right there. I like the way it looks. I like that, bro.
All it is, the FG, the car, the buggy one. The buggy one I got is the ones that got the real shocks on it.
Yeah, man.
Dion Freeman says, I'm with you. Who did it? I already have 2 Rovens, ELT, and a 3rd Degree North DDT 7V2. Teddy says, I guess RT means right. It's better than the Junko or Funko.
The Junko. Damn, Ted.
Yeah. Man, Kendrick say if he get a Remnant, he gonna pull up riding on the back of it. I know that's right. 90 pounds? Jeez.
Oh, man.
Just imagine if that hit you.
Boy.
It's over for you.
No, it ain't.
No, it's over.
You're gonna be mad as hell getting up.
No, you ain't ready to get up.
You gonna be one leg short after that thing hit your ass.
Ain't no way you gonna see that big
They're gonna be calling you Eileen.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Ain't no way you can't say you ain't see it.
But you know what? Like old boy, when he cut his remote off and that sledge just took off on him, I mean, he could hit somebody from the back.
Hey,
Pause.
ain't no pause.
Hey, nah. Teddy said, he said, thanks, Rattle, for defending our Lalo. Appreciate you for that. Indeed, Teddy. Indeed. Yeah, man, Kendrick, yes, you're going straight to Grady. You got to go to somebody, emergency care, because you're going to need it immediately. Because if a sledge could take somebody off their feet, well,
take their feet straight off.
Right. Because, boy, sheesh.
Hey, champion, when you ran your Talon with the 4S Magmas, you ain't like it?
Man, I didn't run that car.
Or you ain't run it?
No, because I right before I was gonna run it, I seen a video dude blew out. He blew 3 of them 4S tires.
Oh my.
Well, I ran mine on 7S today, bro. They didn't blow, bro. Backflips and everything, bro.
Oh, that's the backflips, but I think the Magmas.
No, I ran the Magmas. That's what I'm telling you. I was hitting backflips.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't blow. They actually was ballooning less than the 4S backflips was.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. But they ran good, bro. I ran that Talon today, bro. I was like, "Whoa, we got to throw a race quick. I gotta get out with this bad boy. I gotta get to the big field with it, bro." Because boy, I turned that camera off, bro, and I went crazy back there in my backyard, bro. It's tracks and all kind of shit going through there. I went straight ham back there, bro, in the backyard with that damn ramp. I damn near jumped over the fence back there. The neighbor's fence.
Definitely durable too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. That shit, man. The way I like it, I don't know. It's early, but bro, it's still one of the top dogs of the year to me already, bro. That Talon is nice, bro.
You already know Talion is always in the conversation.
Yeah, I like it a lot, bro. I like it a lot. I can't wait to get it back.
Here's this question for y'all. All right. So last year we were talking about what we wanted, what we didn't want, so on and so forth. We didn't see the Italian coming. We didn't see the 5T coming. We didn't even see the infraction 223 coming.
Nope.
Knowing that they done basically switched it up on us, what do y'all think they coming with next?
Armor or whoever.
Yeah, whoever.
Shit, I don't know, bro.
Drax is gonna pull a surprise on us with this new one. I would like to say that Losi would try to bring out another buggy before they do, but I will say this: if Losi brings out a buggy, that kills the Typhon. That'll kill the Typhon.
Yeah. I really think they're gonna base it off. I think they're gonna base it off sales though. I think if that 5T flies off the shelf, they're not gonna have a choice but to give us a 5B same way. But I think if the 5B struggles, it's gonna be a free walk for Armor then.
I don't think they're gonna struggle that hard. I think they're gonna do all right.
Well, it's 5 of them going off the rip because all 5 of us on this stage get one. So
you might
we know for a fact 5 of them gone.
Mickey says the Mojave 6S EXB coming next. The Typhon as well. Man, Kenny said low rider.
The Mojave might need to now go to an 8S spec platform.
Yeah, if they go Mojave, if they do a Mojave 6S, it's gonna be the same exact thing. It ain't gonna be nothing different. It's just gonna be an EXB, EXB RTR. Now when he's saying Typhon, what are you saying? You saying that
Mickey?
Are you saying that it's gonna be a regular V7, just regular Typhon, or is they gonna stretch it, or are they gonna what are you saying? Question.
I think he's saying it's gonna be an 8S Typhon. Because he came back with 8S.
I think
I don't know what they're coming with next. Like I said, I didn't see the 223 infraction, the Italian. I definitely see the Italian coming.
Yeah, the Italian was a total.
No, I ain't see that Italian coming as a 7 scale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really thought the Italian was gonna be like a discontinued Losi. Like we'll just hear about it, and that would be it. Or put in the same categories like the Nero, the Sentin, Ghost.
I don't think the Losi 6 would be dope to come back to though, bro.
That would be tight. Just putting the battery trays on the inside from the top, not the bottom.
Yeah, no, they ain't gonna do that.
For that.
They want to get folks out in the grass, man.
That's
what I hope. I hope they come on with the grass stuff, and then as you get hotter, come out with some road stuff, and then come out with a basher. Rillardo probably will come out with their basher next.
I think they basically all set for this year. I think they won't be showing us nothing else new that's gonna be coming out this year. Especially when they finally showed that little truggy looking car. I think that might be their last release of the year.
What car? For Rillardo?
Yeah, they showed a little truggy that they finna come out with. So I think they're gonna do them 2-bit cars, and then they're gonna at the end of the year they're gonna drop that truggy, and that's probably gonna be it for them.
Nah.
Who you talking about?
They're gonna do some of that military stuff.
Yeah, who you talking about?
Rillardo.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a little. Y'all didn't see it. It's a little. They had a little mock-up body on it. It was blue. Yeah, it's a little truggy. So Thizzle shared it with us.
And they got another street car coming out, like a Porsche or some kind of rally car.
There's 2. They got the 7-scale rally car coming out. They got the big dual quad motor car coming out. And then they showed that truggy. That truggy would have been their 4th one.
I think they got a couple more though. At least I thought. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. I'm just ready. Hey man, I'm just ready, bro. I'm just ready, bro. I ain't spending money on nothing else. I'm just waiting on these new releases. I hope they keep dropping. I hope 2026 be one of the best years ever for RCs.
Yeah,
RC
we sure need it.
Brian says if they make another Lotus 6, he's sold. Doc RC Adventure says I can't wait for Lalo to release their 7-scale Evo Rally.
That's it.
Jose Commander, I hope I'm saying that first part right. He says I love to have a 5th scale Techno. Ooh.
Well, that ain't happening.
If it was a real 5th scale class, racing class, that might happen if it became like a big deal.
Yeah.
But if it's just how it is, if it's gonna stay like this, then But then
He said Alalo AK 787 dual motor 6 scale.
Yeah, man. I'm ready though, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready for some new shit.
Jay Mitchell, let me ask you this. Have you heard of Castle coming out with that new extinguisher? They say it can put out any type of fire.
But I heard they're coming out with a 24S.
A 24S fire extinguisher? Is that what you're saying?
24S ESC.
Ooh.
Hey, but let me ask y'all this though. Let's just say for the rest of the year, we get a whole bunch of stuff that we're not interested in. Would you still feel like this is a really good year of releases with these 2 major big releases? Or the 2026, it has to be more to offer.
Well, you wait.
I would still say this was a good year.
I'm definitely gonna say this was a good year.
Me too. I would agree. I would definitely say this still is a good year of releases. Even if the rest of the year we get a whole bunch of BS, I still think this is a good year. Just with those 2 cars, with the Talon and with the Losi 5T. I would still consider this a good year of drops.
If they come out with another Creighton 8S, I'm gonna be mad. And if they come out with the next 3 drops is a mini, I'm gonna be mad. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Not with no minis.
Yeah, and that was the question. If they don't come out with nothing else good that we're interested in for the rest of the year, would you still say this was a good year of drops?
I would say it was a good effort. It was better than last year. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I still would say it's a good year, man. Even with the DSK, with the Creighton Mini, with the Italian, and with the 5T, shit, that's a good year for me. Just those 4 cars right there. That's a good year for me.
The Rolalo, yes. The Italian, yes. The 5TE, yes. But I'm waiting to see more. I'm waiting to see more.
Are we missing something that came out this year? I don't think we're missing.
I was happy, man, with that price too.
I think the price to me was like, wow, can they really do that?
Yeah, I would have thought it would be. especially the fact that it's the same price as what the gas one was going for before they discontinued it. I would have thought it would have been more, bro. Even if it was just 8S, I would have thought it would have been more.
Well, when I had talked to him, and we were talking about pricing, I told him don't do nothing crazy now. Don't do nothing crazy. And they were like, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Can. We got you. I said, don't make me call another meeting with y'all. And so here we are. I told him, good job. I'm proud of him.
But I'll tell you the reason why I'm so excited is because this changes the standard. You know what I mean? Like, so now, you know what I mean? 8S ain't gonna be 8S because they now have 12S RTRs. So I mean, it kind of pushes the goalposts a little bit. That's what I like. So now we got a 12S option on the table. We now can take and do a budget 12S build. Like I believe they're gonna start launching.
That's me. I'm sorry.
I think that's what they're gonna start doing. They're gonna start launching. They're gonna start launching some of these, the Outcast of Creighton in the 12S form, and then they're gonna start doing the Mojave Typhon in the 8S form. So interior, and it might just be 1/6 scale for the Mojave and the Typhon, but I think move them up. They're just gonna, scale everything up. So the Creighton might actually become a true 5th scale with 12S electronics. Now, are we gonna agree on everything that they put into them and this, that, and the third? No, but I would like to see a true 5th scale Creighton with a 12S system ready to run. I think the ready to run game is now changed because of this LOSI 5 TE.
Yeah, I think though with that though, they would have to elongate that chassis, bro. Because you gotta remember, the new hobby stuff is not gonna fit in the Creighton 8S. It's not. None of it is gonna fit in there unless they make that chassis longer. None of it is gonna fit in there, champ.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
ESC won't fit on that little box.
It won't fit, bro. That the 800 won't fit, or the 650 won't fit, or the 1100 won't.
The 800 barely fit. Like the 800 will fit, the 1100, but it's like when you start getting into the 560, and we start getting into like the hobby wing, you know how it's slightly longer, that don't fit the Creighton 8S without some modification to the bell crank.
So that's gonna be something I'm gonna check out then when they come with the little. Because are they saying that 560 is the same height and width of the Hobby Wing 560?
Yeah, yes, it's the same can, and that's that's why I was saying the 800 is the same size can. The 650 is the same size can. That 560 is the same exact size can as the Hobby Wing 560. So that means if they build us a new motor. If they give us a new Creighton, that means that 118 motor is not gonna fit in there. It's not gonna fit in there. You're gonna have to fix the bell crank and all that shit. And you saw what happens to it once you do that bell crank mod. When you do that bell crank mod, it don't drive good no more. Yeah, it drives like shit. That's why I got rid of mine. That's why I got rid of mine and bought me another one and built me another one. I just put the old school Castle 800 in there because it fits. But that new Hobby Wing 800 or the Hobby Wing 650 or the Hobby Wing 1100, it won't fit without mods. And that's why I say they're gonna have to elongate their chassis. They're gonna have to give us probably about 3 to 4 more millimeters on that chassis.
I don't know. I ain't gonna be hasty to say anything until I actually see it, because when people say it don't work, then I make it, then they be looking at me like, how did you make it work?
Yeah, me personally, I would love it. I would love it if they do a Creighton 12S. I don't think I would buy one, but I think it would be a good look. I don't think I would buy one though.
They can reconfigure the layout. They could change the layout. Like if they was to make it a rear facing motor,
yeah,
like they could still fit that chassis.
Yeah, and that, like I say, I think it would be dope, and I would love it for Arrma to do that. But me personally, yeah, I would be good, man, because the one I got, man, is freaking lights out, bro.
Let
me catch these comments. Control Chaos says I put all of my RR5 Pro diffs and the strongest shock springs. I think drives like a LOSI, and MCD had a baby. Short on my channel. Poo2 33 says with the new Spectrum 12S electronics, they're going to come out with multiple vehicles. Yes, indeed. Miggy is agreeing. Timbo is telling you to breathe, champion. Radican on Lexan says 7 scale Creighton coming soon. That's my prediction. Mickey also says the with the Creighton chassis, just copy M2C chassis. KF Josephs is in the building, was cracking. He said, even if I don't get anything this year, it's nice seeing bigger vehicles out this year. Makes me excited to sit down and watch all these YouTube reviews. He got fed up with the minis. I think we all did. Matt Mass says he has a 650 kV in his Creighton, but it's a total MPC build with a Vitavon bell crank. Okay.
Yeah, because that
right.
He would have put 2.
12S is type 2. Holds on saying I got an 800 kV and an Outcast right here, and it doesn't fit well. Putu says if they bring back the Losi DBX Elite 3.0, think we will see Losi 5B. If the DBXL E 3.0, if the DBXL 3.0 comes out, we will get an Armor Typhon 8S 12S. Oh, I see what you're saying on that. Oh.
So what do y'all think? Do y'all think that's coming though? Do y'all think we're gonna get the same electronics in the DBX LE? What y'all think about that?
Well,
no.
I hope they don't bring the DBX LE back.
I think if they bring a DBX LE back, then yes, it will have the same electronics.
Yeah.
In addition to that, if they bring back a DBX LE, there will not be 5B.
They need to keep that 780 in there then. But I hope they don't bring the DBX LE back. I really want them to bring.
Hey, now you know what? Now that's a good idea though. What you just said, because I run my 780s on 12. So if they do a 780 can in a Creighton 8S with the new ESC, they can pull 12S off. Because I run them 780s on 12 all day.
That's right.
And they actually run damn good on 12.
But they need the key thing that they would need to do is probably make it censored. It's time for a 780 sensor. They should do
we might be pushing it in though.
A 780 regular and a 780 sensor.
God damn, bro. I'm handsome dude. Jesus Christ. No Diddy.
He said no Diddy.
No Diddy.
The chassis need to be 3 millimeters longer for the 800 to fit, or the 56 118 to fit. Teddy says if they did that, it would be faster than the 5T. You can't do that. It's like making a faster Chevy than the Vet. Baller says Creighton 8S with 780 with 3939 is a monster. Yep. Jose says will Traxxas come out with a big scale like Losi 5T 3.0? KDRC says I don't think there'll be another DBXL. That platform is already shared with other companies. Ooh, that's true too. Matt Master says I do the same with the 780.
I wonder was Losi the first one with that DBXL platform, or did they borrow that from somebody else?
Yeah, they bought it from RCMK.
Damn, so they did borrow from somebody else.
Yeah.
Hey, now you know what I would like to see, bro? I ain't gonna cap y'all down, bro. I would love to see them put them electronics right there into that MTXL. Redo the MTXL, bro, instead of the DBXL, because they on the same platform. I would rather them redo the MTXL than give us another DBXL.
MTXO was a little expensive for the day. And, I think Roban XLT 450 already did that. And I think they definitely did a better job. So if they was to do it, they would have to do it like on the 5T platform, I think.
Yeah, man. I had one. I got rid of that roving one, man. But the one I had, like it was boy, buddy had him beat it to hell. Dude, who I got it from, he had him beat the snot out of it.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what it was. It was a 5T, pretty much, crossed with a MTXL body.
Teddy says MTXL needs 16S. The wheels are too big.
I mean, they got the biggest thing with the MTXL figured out. They got, just get rid of the brush. I mean, the gas motor, you winning. That shit was slow.
All right, gentlemen, I'm about to go ahead and bounce. I got to start an early day tomorrow.
Hey, Rattle, I was thinking, sir. I'm right behind you, sir. I'm gonna get up off this too. I appreciate you guys tonight, man. Great show. And I'll get.
All right, fellas. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. And in the words of somebody famous, night night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh shit.
Oh, who is that? Who is the famous one?
Say what, champ?
I said, who was the famous person who said that? Night night, don't let the bed bugs bite. I don't know.
Oh no, I don't know where he got that one from. I think he got that one out of an old riddle book that his teacher read to him in 1927.
Damn. Not 1927.
He was in the 12th grade then.
But overall, you know what I like about this new release? It's giving us vision, it's giving us hope. You know what I mean? That they gonna try to squeeze something out other than a mini. And now things are changing now, man. The dynamic of it is still changing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what they got to understand. 8S is going to be the new 8 scale or the new 7 scale, and then 12S is going to be the new 8 scale.
The new standard.
Yeah, that's the standard now. You're going to get now you can go to the store and buy an RTR 12S.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
and that.
Doc, pause, Doc. I mean, cut your volume off, Doc.
That's what's gonna make the difference right there.
That's a fact, bro.
All I'm saying is look to the future. It's the future that we should be looking forward to, not making complaints on small things, because for those who are really into the RC thing, man, the drought that we just came out of, man, come on. I was looking for cars to buy overseas, bro.
Yeah, we damn sure hit a drought on everything bigger. We hit a drought, bro. Only thing we had was like Creighton V6. That's all we really had.
And minis and more minis. Wait. Let me say that the proper way. Groms, then the minis. Because it was Grom first, and then it turned in from Groms to minis. Now it's minis. Now we get 1 7 scale and 1 5 scale. So I hope we still, keep. We got a 7 scale, we got a 5th scale. Now we need a 6 scale, and then I'm sure they're gonna drop 8 scale, and then a 7 scale, another 7 scale from another platform. Shoot, I don't care, but the last thing I want to see is another 223 or a mini. But I know it's coming.
As long as you know.
I know it's coming.
Hey, when you're right, I gotta agree with you, bro. They minied us to death for the past 2 years.
Yeah. I'm plumb tuckered out on that one.
But We didn't, like you said, we just stepped into new territory, bro.
Yep.
New territory.
Look
Well,
like
I mean,
this is-
but I would say new territory for mainstream.
Yeah.
Because you know we already had both of the two Krakens that came 12S already.
Yeah.
3 actually that came 12S already, but they're just not Kraken, just not as mainstream as Losi. Yep, but we will see. We will see. I'm definitely excited about the seeing what the next one is. I'm gonna get to y'all comments in a minute, fellas. I'm outside. I'll get to y'all comments in a minute. I'm definitely excited to see what the next car gonna be now. From either Losi or Armor. Even Traxxas.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get nothing else big this year.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So you see number small stuff left, Doc.
No,
Yeah, maybe we get the 7-scale Rolalo rally car, but from the major American makers, I don't see nothing else big.
Yeah.
Like you said, it all depends on the sale of this big car. They testing the water. This car been built since 2005. They've been sitting on it.
No.
Yeah, they got video from 2025 when they was running it. They been sitting on this car.
And I kind of agree with you, Doc, because that's what I say. I think it's just a test to see how they gonna sell. Because I think if they're not successful with sales, we won't see nothing else big from Losi.
Yeah,
So they've been sitting on this car for how long?
Since 2025. They got videos of it.
Oh, I thought you said 2005. I was about to say, what?
No, not 2005. I don't even think it was. I think it might have just came out. The first one might have just came out then.
Yeah, 2025, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely excited though. I'm definitely excited. They didn't got my juices turning. I'm still kind of skeptical though with that the way it turned, bro. I still did not like the way it turned. I didn't like it, bro. I'm gonna have to figure something out with the turning.
I think it need a bigger servo than what it got, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No,
them tires are huge, bro. You think about the regular 5T.
Okay.
Those tires are huge.
Are you gonna keep
much bigger tires?
Last tires on there?
You got to. It depends on how the body gonna fit. You know what I'm saying? If the body is too tucked in, you won't be able to put none of them big old tires on unless you cut the body up. And the 30 North body not gonna fit because the chassis bigger. The chassis bigger, so the 30 North, like that's what we all did when we want to put the big wheels. Everybody went to 30 North body, but shit, the 30 North body ain't gonna fit because the chassis bigger.
Yeah.
So we really don't have much options.
No,
I mean body options.
Yeah, that's why I got to do good so they can build some aftermarket parts.
Well, I like how they jumping out there to build those aftermarket parts.
Yeah. I'm definitely as excited about it.
Yeah, because it's new. So if they want to be, in the runnings for putting out, major parts, they got to. They got to jump out there and start making these parts, man. They got to. First come, first serve.
But they're gonna get on it, man. You finna see some soon as it hit mainstream and everybody can get their hands on it. See, because like M2C, they're not gonna bother it until they can touch it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna look at no dimensions and all that stuff. They gonna wait till they get it in hand. Soon as they get it in hand, M2C gonna do a motor mount off the rip, and they probably gonna do like some battery trays, some chassis braces, and all that. And then they're gonna come with their own 70-75 aluminum chassis too.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because they're gonna want to do
they're already doing one for the Italian right now.
Yep, right now. They're gonna do the pistons, the shop pistons, the M2C shop pistons, and they're gonna do, like I said, they're gonna do the chassis, they're gonna do some chassis braces, and they probably gonna do some I know they're gonna do some dry shafts and some diff cups. Guarantee you.
Already done. The diff cups are already done.
Mm-hmm.
Dry shafts, I ain't heard about that yet, but the diff cup already done.
Oh yeah, they gonna definitely do some dry shafts, bro. That's what they do.
Yeah, they do them dry shafts. They had to get
They
themselves flag back.
they do need to do that chassis that chassis too. I think he basically, I watched it this weekend. He basically was talking like, oh, the front part is totally a Creighton, you know, and then he was like, well, then it's extended out, and he was going back and forth with that area, which is, I mean, that's all well and good, but he was like, oh, it's the up front. He said up front was a Creighton, and then he said the lower part kind of like a Mojave, or the length of it was a Mojave. He was doing all the comparisons that we already had done, but with the 5T, I look, whatever they come up with, that's fine. But my excitement is to see what I can get off of the old platform that'll go onto the new platform. Is there any place on that new one that the old one can fit? And maybe help make it better. That's my adventure for the 5TE. I want to see what I can mix and match. Take the good and the bad, take the bad off the good, take the good off the bad, and put it in there and see what I can come up with. I'm just not going, you know what I mean, wait around for them to come up with parts. I'm going to see what parts are already ready.
Mm-hmm.
Will the dual motor mount fit on there that Losi has, or that some of these other brands have out there?
Well, a lot of it is not, because it's a new they replaced the diff. Yeah, a lot of it is not going to be compatible. It's going to be mostly old stuff. The only thing that they on the videos that've been out, they saying that probably is compatible is the hubs, bro. The hubs. They say the shock towers are not even compatible. They say the hub, bro. The hubs that the wheels go on, that's probably it. Even the way the front diff and the rear diff is in there. They say it's different.
Yeah, I think but I'm not really, you know, thinking about the because they got it going down the center now. I'm not really looking at, you know, the differentials and all that to be the same. But I want to see, like, what can I place where the mount is? Can I do that different? Or can I take that old rear diff housing, the whole differential housing, and put it on there? Will it fit on there? I want to do stuff like that. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? Is there any type of way I can manipulate them old ones onto this new chassis? That's the stuff I like doing.
Big Red's dropping that fever on your boy, man. What's up, bro? What's up, Reg? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Ira say he gonna holler. All right, bro. Appreciate you coming in, man. Wipe your feet before you come into before you leave out, bro. Hit the thumbs up, bro. He said with who is this right here? Poo 233 says with the Losi 5T 3.0, I'm going to wait to see what wheel options and body wrap come out. Yeah, the body wrap's gonna come out immediately. They're gonna come out immediately. Dark side gonna have one immediately. I promise you that. Dark side wrap's gonna have one. Now tire options. I showed earlier Losi, Proline had the pin tires for it. But as far as monster truck tires, you got to just get the platform and see, because if the wheels tuck in up under the body too far, it's gonna rub once you put those like Badlands or something else different on there. But if you got like some skinny tires that come off like what most fifth scales come with, you probably be fine. But it's gonna look a little odd because those wheels are bigger than they're an inch bigger than the any other stock fifth scale wheels. Any other stock fifth scale wheels, they're an inch bigger. So yeah, wheel options is that's a key point. Fly boys, what it do, bro? 2 great lives this week. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate that, Fly. Appreciate it, man. We've been neglecting the chat a little bit these last 2, but we've been talking so much, man. It'd be tough to catch everybody comment when you go to talking. Chassis need to be 3 millimeters longer. Yeah, to fit that 118. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. What Teddy said, he said if they did that, it would be faster than the 5T. You can't do that. It's like faster shit. Oh, Rod already read that one.
Yeah.
Vet. Okay, so he got all those already.
I think they just made it slow like that because they don't want to insurance purposes.
Yeah.
They wanted to get it out there, but they didn't want it to be like, oh my God, it's 12S. They wanted it to be subtle.
The DBXLE was the same way though. DBXLE, I stuck out the box was slow too. It might have been 42 miles per hour, maybe 45. It was slow too. It was
all
slow.
All of them be like that. Oh, excuse me. All of them be like that, man. I don't even know. I be like, how y'all gonna see the Spur being a 67 and going fast? I don't see.
Well, that joker 50 pounds, so it gotta have some low end torque.
Yeah,
that's
but
why they went 5.6 then. It's heavy, it's big.
But I can't see why most guys that are in this hobby that's been in it more than 2 or 3 years can't see that when he said 67, I said, oh yeah, that's a turtle right there. Versus where it was with the 50, with the 58, the 60, the 62. Come on. So that should have just been, some things to me are just automatic. If you tell me what the KV and the Spur and the Pinion is, I'm already gonna be doing the calculations in my head. Okay, slow, done. So you already know, as a person who likes speed or racing, you already know you got to find your happy medium in there. That's how I see stuff. Now I don't want people to see it like I do, but I don't want people to start tearing the dang thing apart before they even get a chance to get it in their hand. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, they taking that out, bro.
They
got a 46 in my DJ.
I'm gonna tell you though, with the 67, he put a 21 tooth on there, JT, and he hit 50. He hit 59.
Yeah, and guess what else he said, Gap?
What?
Get some bad ass batteries. Get you some bad batteries in there.
Yeah, it looked like everybody that ran it, they ran it with Spectrum batteries. That was part of the deal. They had to run Spectrum batteries in that truck. Everybody that ran it.
The worst batteries to run, they made them run. Man, get out of here. 5,000 milliamps running for 2 minutes. Man, get out of here, man.
Listen. Like 68s, I think. 6800.
It was 6800, 120C. And them batteries expensive too.
No, but RC Driver, his first one was 5,000. He had 5,000 milliamp in there.
That was on 8S. That was on 8S. They all had the same batteries. All four of the people who did it, they all had the same four batteries. They had the 5200 4S, and they had the 6800 6S batteries.
Bruh, that's probably why they don't need me to test nothing, because I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, put some 10,000s in there.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, 10,000 milliamps. You need to put some
at least
some what's it called, them Thrasher packs in there.
At least the 8.0.
Yeah, the 8.0 Thrasher packs.
Bro,
it'll wake it up.
I'm gonna tell you,
still though, I'll take that Spur out of there, bro.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's got to go.
I'm putting them Z.
No, you ain't.
With the
red Z.
I'm taking them for real. I'm taking them goddamn on XT90s off. I mean them IC5s off of there. I'm putting some QS8s on there. I'm running I got some 7200 Zs. I'm gonna run those 7200 Zs in there, bro, and watch that thing do numbers. Watch. I'm gonna pull that. When I first get mine, I'm gonna put a new ESC on there immediately. Before I even run it, it's getting a new ESC. Yeah. And I'm putting them QS8s on there. I got some things that's similar to those the things we showed us on the motor mount that keep it to 17. I got some little things that's similar to that.
Oh, they got them on the website now. They do two sizes. They do like a 13 and a 21, a 15 and a
I
19.
ain't seen them, Doc. When I
Yeah,
looked.
they on Horizon Hobby website. I looked at them already. They got like 9 or 10 different ones. They own them.
Horizon Hobby.
And the spur gears. And the spur gears and stuff.
I seen the stock spur gear.
They had all the way up to like a 28 on them.
All right, let's
Y'all
go.
do know that you can get the spur gear all the way down to like a 47.
Parts and support.
Oh yeah, I want a 47.
I got a 47. It might go all the way down to a 40.
Yeah, I don't want none of that low. I'm gonna go. The lowest I'm gonna go probably gonna be a 58.
I need that 47 or 46.
All right, I'm looking at the part.
I already got the 47. I already got it. I'm just waiting on that thing to bust out. I'm trying to put that thing through some paces, okay?
I see the okay. This is a 1760. I see the ones for the 1767. I see those. All right, let me go back and keep going.
Go to the truck and hit options. That's how I find it. Then it's got all the option parts that they got for the truck.
Oh,
okay. But this right here showing all of them, every single part.
Yeah, every one of them. Yep.
Let me see.
That's ready. That's ready to grab pre-order.
Most of them, when you hit it, it say pre-order. You can't get it to the 20th.
Yeah. Well, they should at least that's another part where they messing up at.
They always mess up on their part, champion.
But they should let you pre-order the parts as well as the car. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. I mean, why not get your money on both ends?
Yeah. See, they did the same thing with the bike.
Well,
they let everybody beat them to the punch on everything, the wheels, all that shit.
Wait,
they could have made so much money, bro.
I'm sure Losi would wants to remember that the bike fiasco. They don't want to remember that, or they don't want to relive that again.
I'm wondering if this truck gonna be like that though.
No,
they only gonna order a certain number of units.
No.
What if it sell out in pre-order?
If it sell out in pre-order, them fools should know better.
Where you see optional parts at, Doc?
It's at the bottom of the screen when you pull up the truck. It got option parts and standard parts. You got to go down in the reading below the truck.
Didn't they do that with the bike, Doc? Didn't the bike sell out
like that? Yeah.
Didn't the bike sell out?
Yep.
Okay.
And you couldn't get them jokers for like 6 months.
Yeah, so that would be stupid of them to rehash that. They need to be kicked in the face.
Optional parts. All right.
Bro, if you know if a lot of these companies would just keep stuff simple.
Yeah.
Doc, you right.
It'd be running way smoother, man.
Yeah.
What is this for? A 13 and a 20.5. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Got them 0.5s in there.
19.5 and 14.5, 16 and 18, and 14 and 20. How the hell could a 14 fit on the 22? That's crazy. That's weird. All right, let me go on down some more. 15.5 and 18. Maybe I don't know what the hell they're getting this 0.5 from. 17.
I think that's half a gear.
That's half the measurement side or movement.
Yeah, they don't got what I need, bro. So I'm gonna use them things I got. I'm gonna put that 21 on there, and I'm gonna put that 300 amp XC ESC on there. And if I can get 65, that's all I need, because mine ain't gonna be drag race. Mine gonna be strictly for course.
Well, I'm trying.
And once I get it, I'm gonna buy that 58 spur. And once I get that 58 spur, then I'm gonna go up a couple more teeth on the pin.
Yeah, you'll have the room then. You have good room then.
Here I come, chat. Let me see what the chat's talking about.
Oops, sorry.
Have our live question. Question to all four of you: how much bigger than and longer? And it ain't way longer and way bigger, but it's bigger.
It's about an inch and a half.
If you watch CCX RC video, he set them on top of each other, and you can really see. He the only, well, I think
driver
did, but he didn't put them. He just had them sitting side by side. CCX, he literally put one on top of the other, and you really could tell the difference. So check out CCX RC, brother.
I think it's about an inch and a half longer.
If you sell the ESC, gone. What? If you sell the ESC, gone. Okay, I got you. I'm sure gonna take it out. I ain't even gonna run it with that stock ESC because I know the difference between the 250 and the 300. It's a big difference.
Big difference. It's a big difference.
50.
They probably should have put a 300 in there though.
That's what they should have did. They should have put a Max 4. They should have made that. They should have made that ESC a Max 4, but it would have took the price up maybe 100.
Or they could have made it the Max 5 G2 Plus. That's 330 amps.
Yeah, but that ain't for that. You got to remember that's for the G2 Plus is not really for you to just bash around, bro. The G2 Plus, bro. Yeah, it's a race. It's a race setup. That ain't for this bash. No. That's equivalent to the Ace ESC from Castle. That ain't for you to play around with. That shit for you to go straight, bro.
No. I'm just talking about 330 amps. I'm not talking about it being no pro. Just 330 amps.
More amps, the better.
Yeah, so that you can push that big thing around, because remember the weight.
50 pounds with batteries.
That
50
weight.
pounds, that's big.
That weight, it needs something that's gonna throw it around, and I'm afraid that 250 ain't gonna throw it around long enough.
Yeah, I don't even see that staying in mine either. They're coming out immediately.
What?
that ESC.
But you know, I would use it. Like I might use it, but I'm gonna put it in the 8th scale. I ain't gonna put it in no 8 or 7. I ain't gonna put it in nothing else big. Well, you know what I would do? What I could do with it though? I could definitely put it in my because of the size of it. I could put it in my Vigilante.
Okay, yeah, Vigilante XRT
with that 780. Run that thing on 12, bro. See what it can do.
Yep. You could put it in your FG too.
Yeah, well, the FG I already got 800 in Max 4.
Okay. But either way, man, I'm excited just because we got more options. We got more options to be better engineers or whatever you want to call it with the stuff that we got now. We can come up with our own little crafty ways of making our cars faster or different or whatever you want to call it. That's all I like.
Yeah. And I think like Doc said, and like everybody else was saying, like it really wouldn't have been. I don't think it would have been as good if you pulled it out the box and it was doing 70. You see what I'm saying? It's like really, what do you have to look forward to with the car? Like I have certain things with cars, even though I know they're good. Even like the Italian. I knew the Italian can hit 70 when you put the speed gear in there, but that's not what I wanted. You feel what I'm saying? Like I knew that 2050 coming out of there. If I buy anything with a 2050 in it, it's coming out immediately. You know, and the 2050 is a good motor and it's fast and reliable. But I just know what I want with the car. You see what I'm saying? So if they would have boosted this up, went down on the spur, and they made that 560 do 55 60 mile per hour, I still was gonna change it.
I would like to see them take that 2050 and put bigger connectors on there. Maybe 5.5 or 6.5. Bullet connectors on there.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
Well, right now, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm loving my damn Italian, bro.
That thing is beast.
I'm loving it, bro. That thing, it just dries so good, bro. It dries so freaking good, bro. It's
With
like,
the 315 in it. That's what I was saying. That thing driving good with that 315.
man, that thing dry good, bro. I'm like, yeah, this where it's at, bro. I can't wait to get out and race that, bro. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait to get out and race that, bro. Whew. Yeah, man.
I did want to show you.
Got 5 minutes.
Did I show you the setup of my
Of your what?
of my Italian?
Yeah, I think I remember. I think you got like a bigger motor in. What you got in it? What kind of motor you got in there?
2400.
Yeah. And that's why I remember you were saying them tires. I was like, and I said it in my with a video I'm dropping tomorrow. You hear me say it. I was like, I don't think Champion liked them, but I said I think he got a way bigger system that I got in mine. See, because I just got the 1650 in mine. I got the small can 1650 too. I got the 1520 1650.
It's faster.
Let me grab mine real quick and show it to you because I've been meaning to show it to you anyway.
That 2400, but sheesh.
Because you know what I built mine for.
Yeah, boy.
You know what I built mine for.
Yeah.
Horse race.
Man, I put mine on 7S today, bro. Ooh, I was like,
And believe it or not, this is an 8S build. It's an 8S build. I'm gonna show it to you real quick. If I can get it out the car quicker. Oh, and I got some clear bodies too.
Yeah. I seen Dion. Yeah, I seen Mr. Mito's that red. I seen his. I ain't seen his. His look nice, man. His look nice. You'll see my my John Deere tomorrow, bro.
I already seen it.
Yeah, it'll be on the video. I'm gonna put the video out tomorrow.
You talking about a running video?
Yeah, running. Yeah, how I did it basically in running video. Well, not how I did it, but just what I put on it basically.
Yeah, that thing was smooth. I said, look at this man, John Deere.
Yeah, I seen that too. I was like, damn.
He said I put the Max 5 G2 Plus Bluetooth in the X Max. Yeah, you told me to. What, the G2? The G2 Plus? I might have told you the regular G2. I mean, but the G2 Plus, if you got a decent motor, it'll be fine. But that ESC, if you start trying to put the wrong gearing on it, or you got some KVs that ain't right, it ain't gonna like it. Because that one right there is meant for you to go fast and straight. That's why it came out with two motors. It came out with the 1600 and the 2400.
Bro.
The 1600 is one of the ones with kilowatt hit 100 and some mile per hour off road.
Yeah, I still got to get one of them motors.
I think my camera's broke.
Your camera broke
on my phone.
Yeah, because it's got your big ass thumb just in the way.
No, it don't.
On our end, your big ass thumb is in the way.
Just now?
Right now, we looking at right now. Your thumb, see the side of your head and the thumb.
Can you see that?
No, we can't see nothing. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna pull you down, then bring you back in. All right, do it now. Champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't see nothing now but black.
Yeah, black screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Black screen.
All right. Timbo asks, what pin are you running with that 2400 kV? Which one?
2400. Champion got the hit tally.
In my tally?
No, Champion got a 2400 hit tally.
I don't know what Champ. What you running in your tally?
Tell him to start at a 23.
Let's start at 23.
Hot, boy.
No, actually, Doc, it does not get hot on the 23.
Man, I can't get past like a 15, boy. I'm starting to get hot.
Appreciate you, Roster. We'll catch you, bro. We'll catch you.
But I'm on a 45 spur though.
I'm using XC ESC. And with no timing, no punch.
Well, they take more abuse though. The SCs, they'll take more abuse.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but you know what I've learned though? What I've learned, the XCs get hotter though than the Hobby Wings do. I don't know if it's because they got no sensor on they, you know what I'm saying? Like they
cut off, yeah. Hobby Wing shut off.
They get a little bit warmer than a Hobby Wing do. The ESC, now the ESC put out more power than that Hobby Wing do, but it definitely get a little bit warmer than the Hobby Wing do too. They don't get as hot as Castle though. Castle shit, I don't know what the hell they do. They shit can get hot as hell. It still be running. The gold, them Castle be hot as hell. You reach your head out there and touch a Castle, bro. After you be running around for about 5 minutes, man, that shit'll burn the skin off your hand.
Yes, it will.
But it keep running, bro. It keep on running. It keep on going, bro. And that's how I have to give to them on that. I don't know what the hell they got in there, but 200 degrees ain't that bad for them. You got to be in like the 220, 230 before them guys shut down. But yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for the truck, bro. At first I was a little underwhelmed, bro. I ain't gonna even count. I was excited when J Mitch first posted it in the group. But then when I started watching the videos, I was like, man, because I ain't like the way it was turning, bro. I was like, man, this shit ain't turning right to me. Not how my 5T don't turn, nothing like how my 5T turn. But I said maybe it's because of the controllers. See,
yeah, it'll be that too.
And I turned my endpoints all the way up to 150 on all my cars. My endpoints is at 150. I like my car. When I turn, I want it to turn, bro. Like I want to be able to, if I turn too far, roll over. Real dog, that's how I like mine, bro. If I turn too far, roll over. If I turn too far and it ain't rolling over, I don't feel like it's right. I got to do something. I got to fix the throw on it or something. Damon, what it do? 1100. He said 30p -46S. All right, y'all, man. It's 12, man. We're going to shut this one on down, bro. We rocked out. We had a good time, man. We're going to go around again. You still in here, champ?
I think so.
Yeah. You still in here. You dark, but you still in here. Go ahead.
Oh, there you go. We back.
Yeah.
We back. We back. Look, let me go ahead and say my goodbye for my screen blackout again. Hey, we appreciate y'all rocking out with us, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all joining in for the excitement that we have for this new product, man. Y'all just keep an open mind to it. Let it grow on you a little bit, and I'm sure it'll get better. But until then, we'll see you next Sunday. Peace.
Doc Skiro.
Man, enjoyed everybody tonight. Really motivated for this new vehicle. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Have a good week.
All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man. And damn, why the car couldn't be in gas, bro. But nah, man, I'm just playing, dog. Gas people don't beat me up, man. I'm just playing. But yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. For everybody coming in late, man, make sure you wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Smash the thumbs up. But we had upwards of 80 people today. We should have upwards of 80 likes, man. 80 thumbs up. But we appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back next Sunday. Same place, same time, 9:35. Be there or be circle. Hopefully a new car come out this week and we can talk about that one too. But we appreciate y'all, man. And y'all already know we got that glow. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one in a minute.